Hey guys, we're going to learn how to do a cable today. So the first things you'll need obviously is your yarn and your needles, but you also need a cable needle. Here I'm actually going to simply use a pencil for my cable needle, and you'll see how it works. You can definitely find fancy ones, but this way you can try it right away because I'm sure you have a pencil on hand. So if you look at my swatch, I've already knit some cables. I have some setup that I've done where I've purled 1 stitch, knit 4 stitch, purl 2, knit 4, purl 1. I'm going to be cabling these 4 stitches. If you notice, the purl in the background helps the cables pop up and creates a relief effect. So now I'm going to do another cable. Also, if you notice here that some of the cables lean to the left and some of the cables lean to the right, and I'll show you how you do that and what makes the difference. So first, I'm going to purl my first stitch, which is a setup stitch. Then I'm going to cable. I'm going to pick up these 2 stitches and I'm going to hold them, and I'm going to hold them in front. Then I'm going to knit 2 stitches from my regular needle. Now I'm going to knit the 2 stitches I held in the front from my cable needle. And if you notice, when you hold it in front, you create a left leaning cable. Now I'm going to knit the purl stitches that create the background. Now I'm going to put these 2 stitches on my cable needle, but I'm going to hold it in the back, and I'm going to knit from my regular needle. Now I'm going to knit the stitches I held in back on my cable needle, and then I'm going to knit my last stitch, which is part of my background for my cables. So there I have twisted these stitches. Now I'm going to knit quickly for 3 rows so you can see what a full-fledged cable looks like. Now remember, in between, for those 3 rows, I'm just going to knit the knit stitches and purl the purl stitches. So now I've already set everything up. Whatever I see is what I'm going to do. So I saw purls, I did purls. Have knits, I'm going to do knits. I'm going to do that for 3 rows. So here's the face of my cable, and I'm going to knit these stitches. And here's the in-between purls, which create a relief. Here's the face of my second cable. That's the back of the purl in the front. This is the back of the cabled portion. This is the back of the purled front portion. And this is the back of my other cable. Okay, let's see what it looks like now. So you can see this is a left-facing cable. This is a right-facing cable. This, I put my initial 2 stitches on the cable needle in the front. This, I put my 2 stitches in the back. And that's how you do a cable.